1971. Something quietly happened that changed the fate of every dollar in your wallet. President Richard Nixon appeared on television and calmly announced that the US dollar would no longer be backed by gold. To most people, it sounded technical, harmless, but in reality, it was the moment your wealth began to disappear, slowly, invisibly, and permanently. Since that day, the value of money has fallen over 85%, and the cost of everything, homes, food, education, has skyrocketed. Yet salaries, they barely kept up. So where did all that wealth go? We often think inflation means prices are going up, but that's not the full story. In truth, inflation means the value of your money is going down. Every time a government prints more currency, every dollar, pound, or euro in your pocket quietly loses its power. It's a silent tax, one that no one voted for, yet everyone pays. The reason this matters right now is simple. We're entering an era of record money printing, soaring debt, and vanishing purchasing power. Governments are inflating away debt, and citizens are left holding the bag. Your savings, your salary, your dreams of financial security, they're all slowly being diluted. And the scariest part? It's designed that way. When gold was tied to money, you couldn't just create more wealth out of thin air. Every new dollar required real gold backing it, a natural limit to greed. But in 1971, that link was cut. Money became fiat, meaning it only had value because governments said it did. And from that moment, central banks discovered a new power, the power to print endlessly. They called it stimulus. But what it really was a transfer of wealth. Each new dollar printed didn't create value. It diluted yours. Imagine a bucket of water. That's your purchasing power. Now imagine someone pouring sand into it. That's inflation. You still have the bucket, but what's inside is less useful. In 1980, an average U.S. home cost around $47,000. Today, it's nearly $400,000. Did homes really become 8 times better? Number. Your dollar simply buys less. Inflation is not a number. It's a story of lost trust. And once trust fades, money becomes just paper and pixels. Governments love inflation because it makes debt cheaper for them. If you owe $1 trillion and print $1 trillion, congratulations. Your debt just got smaller in real terms. But for you, it's the opposite. Your debt stays the same, while your income's buying power falls. That's why even with higher wages, people feel poorer. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. Here's where the trap gets deeper. When central banks flood the system with new money, it doesn't go equally to everyone. The wealthy, those with stocks, property, and investments, get it first. Their assets rise in value. Meanwhile, everyone else watches rent, tuition, and groceries climb beyond reach. This is called the Cantillon effect. Money benefits those closest to its creation. It's why billionaires thrive during crises, while the middle class drowns in recovery. Our parents saved money to build wealth. Today, saving money destroys it. Banks offer near zero interest, while inflation quietly erases your balance each year. A $10,000 saving account in 2010 buys barely $6,500 worth of goods today. We live in a system where money loses value faster than we can earn it. And that's not an accident. It's policy. Here's the truth most people never realize. Inflation isn't a flaw of the system. It is the system. Governments need inflation to pay off massive debts, keep asset prices high, and maintain public illusion of growth. Without inflation, the financial machine stalls. But for individuals, it's devastating. You're told to save, invest wisely, and work hard. Yet the rules are rigged against you, because the game itself runs on debt expansion. The rich don't hold money, they hold assets. The poor hold cash and lose value daily. To survive this game, you must understand its design. Money isn't wealth. It's a tool that constantly leaks power to those who create it. Once you see that, you stop playing their game and start playing your own. Your wealth isn't vanishing because you made bad choices. It's vanishing because the world's financial architecture was built on decay by design. But awareness is power. When you understand how the system works, you can move differently within it. Real wealth isn't found in paper money. It's in assets that resist manipulation, knowledge, skills, ownership, time. So next time you wonder why your paycheck feels smaller or why prices rise faster than your income, remember, it's not you, it's the system. If you found this eye-opening, subscribe to Lazy Economist, where we uncover the hidden truths behind money, power, and the future of wealth.